guys, I'm back from Ohio. Yay! Now you get a video that you've been wanting, probably, maybe not, I don't know. Alright, so this video is kind of special, and if you live in the United States of America, you'll kind of see why. But for those that don't live in America, I will explain briefly what this means. Just today, as of June 26, 2015, all 50 states in America have now legalized gay marriage, which is a real step for America because, as you know, if you're American, it's been a long time coming and it's been very hard to get it all legalized. So for those of us in the U.S., yay, if you are gay, you can now marry whoever you want in any state in the U.S. That is amazing. So for that alone, I am going to show you a tutorial that is rainbow themed, sort of, kind of. I am going to be making a kind of a Northern Lights-ish tutorial. It's kind of like, that's where the inspiration came from, the Northern Lights, that's where it came from. Anyway, it's just like an abstract rainbow background, I guess I'm going to call it. So yeah, anyway, what I'm going to do, I have a black background, and you'll need one for this, so make sure you open a black background canvas, alright? And above that, we're going to add a new layer. And we're going to go grab our trusty friend, the pen tool, and you're going to create a cool squiggly line, sort of kind of like what I'm going to show you here. Like that, yeah, something like that, okay? Something along those lines. It's kind of like wavy. Just make like a wavy line, one wavy line, and then go over here to your brush tool, and you want to select a 5-pixel soft round brush. And be sure that white is your color in the foreground. Okay? Once you have all those settings there, go over here to your pen tool yet again. Oops, hold on a second. Just realized that my opacity is only at 44%. That's not good. Why is that? Okay, back to our pen tool. You're going to go over here, and you are going to go to stroke path. Now, yours is going to say tool. It's going to say pencil. You want that to say brush, not pencil. And make sure simulate pressure is not checked off. Click OK. And after you delete your path that you've just made on that layer, you'll see something kind of like that. Now, if you don't like, if it's too bright of a white for you, you can always alter the opacity. 44% actually looked really nice for me, surprisingly. So we're going to go with 44%. So yeah, if you'd like that. If you don't, that's fine. You can always, use a 100% opacity. But alright, so after you do that, make your nice little line. You're going to go ahead and double click that layer. And we're going to add an outer glow. And you can choose roughly any color you like, any style you like. If you want to go purple, go with the purple. If you like pink, go with the pink, whatever suits your set. Alright, I already have this layer made, so I'm going to delete this layer and use the one I have here. That is mine right there. My squiggly line, obviously, I used the T tool, and I moved it so that it was really out to the edge and warped into that. But if you don't want to do that, that's optional, but it would look nicer if you did. Just saying. Alright, now let's get into the rainbow effect. Now, we've done this previous step before in another tutorial. We made like rainbow lines way back when. Remember that, guys? If not, go look through my archive and you'll find it. It's somewhere in there. Anyway, we're doing the same kind of thing here, but we're going to be adding more or less like a rainbow theme to it. So go over here and make a new layer. And on this new layer, you want to make sure white is a background color. So turn that whole layer white. And then go up here to filter. And we're going to go to render. And you're going to select fibers. Alright. Click OK right there. And now after doing that, we're going to go up here to filter again. And we're going to select Gaussian blur under the blur settings. I am using 7.6 pixels. But if you want to adjust the size of that, you may. But I like the way it looks like that. Alright. You've done that. Great! Let's make a second layer. And on this second layer, we're going to add a gradient overlay-ish setting. So select your gradient. I am choosing this rainbow color here called Dark Spectrum. It's rainbow themed. Now, you could try other rainbow ones here. There's this rainbow one here. It's like a spectrum color. And then there's just spectrum right here. I feel like those are really bright, so I'm using this one here. But if you like the other ones, go for it. So we're going to go and swipe either up or down. Doesn't really matter because we're going to edit this anyway. Alright, you have that. Looking awesome. Now, let's go and change our blend mode to overlay. So it warps into that. Sweet! Alright, now to make things even easier for us, for the next step, we're going to go merge those two into one layer. Awesome sauce. That is now one layer. Your fibers and your color is now merged. Now we're going to grab our eraser brush. It's going to be a soft round brush. I'm using 277 pixels for my brush because my canvas is a smallish canvas. If your canvas is quite large, again, adjust the brush size to suit the canvas. Now, we're going to have to go over here to our T tool, which is our transformation tool. I'm going to move this to the portion of color I want to use. So I'm going to go and start with a red to pink purple color. So I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to grab my eraser brush. I'm going to kind of sort of erase the top of it slightly, but not really. Slightly erase it like that. Alright, that looks pretty nifty, but we're not done. We're going to go and do a Command T or Control T yet again. And we're going to smush these together so it looks like lines. Smush it down together. And then drag it out so it's even cooler looking. And then place it right in the center of where you made your squiggly line. And then to even enhance this cool Northern Lights-ish abstract effect, we're going to grab the eraser brush yet again. And you're going to erase the bottom so it blends in more. And voila. That is your first of many colors. So you will repeat this step for each color you're choosing. I chose, of course, the rainbow hues. So let me show you what mine looks like. I did this, blah, blah, blah. Dee-dee-doo. And there you have it. Mine is rainbow-ish themed. I know it's not the best tutorial, but I thought it was cool. You could certainly add text to this now if you'd like. You could add furthermore stuff. I'm going to do a hashtag because I think it's necessary. So we're going to do hashtag love wins because love does win. And obviously my text can't be black because then you can't see it, so that's kind of lame. Let me go. I'm going to choose Arial Black for my font because I love Arial Black. It just, you know, it kind of always says a lot. So, yay! Love wins. Oh yeah, let's put it right there, guys. Look at that. It's so cool. Blends right in. I like that. So there we go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for doing everything you do. I love you guys. I'll see you again with a new tutorial next week. I apologize in advance for not having a Back to Basics one this week, but I was really busy doing lots of cool stuff with a wedding, which that's a whole other thing. But anyway, yay, thank you, and love wins. We won. America won. Let's see who else can win. Bye.